Hello, YouTube. This Mr. Ron, aka the Icon. No win today. After said I had to blow my fame out, but I got some shit that was on my mind that really kind of pissed me off. It kind of really did. It really did piss me off. I know I made a video that I can't read, but I do like to read a lot. And everybody should tell me like since I read so much, I should do like what I read and make a video on it. It sounds like a good idea, and I should do it. You know what I'm saying? Just I'd be too nervous sometimes, but I'll be reading this book. Here, get the book out. Get the book out. And like I tell you, I don't edit shit, so this gonna be all film. Read this book right here. The T.D. Jakes and the unlock. I read the chapter today. It's our real got shit. It's unlocked. They say to step into your next level moment. We did go book. I fuck with T.D. Jakes, I fuck with T.D. Jakes. He's a very popular pastor. I fuck with anybody that spit the word. I don't give a fuck what you get it, where you get the word from, as long as you get it. But that's besides the point. It is a simple fact that people got mad at me because I was reading a book. That like I tell y'all, I hang around a lot of weed heads and shit and all that shit. But they said, man, they got down on me and said, man, who reads anymore? Are you reading? Who reads anymore? You're not in school, nigga. And then, I was about to come back like you said. That's a stupid ass comment. I really think you should not say that out loud and say that to anybody else, because a lot of people read. You know what I'm saying? I really think because, I smoke cigarettes. Sometimes I drink a little bit. That ain't doing nothing but killing my mind. I can work out all I want, but if I don't educate my mind, see, what's the point of me working out? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you could be as strong as you want and be dumb as a motherfucker. And people kill me though. That I don't know. It really kind of irks my nerves a little bit, man. I'm reading at the park. I like to read when it's hot outside. I'm a very nature type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I like to read I like to read around. It's quiet. I hear the birds chirping and all that shit. Long as it's just birds. Because if I hear a bark or a growl, I'm getting the fuck up out of there, man. I might as well read in the crib. I love to read. Like I love to read. I will read all day if I have to. You know what I'm saying? I watch Saddam TV. You know what I'm saying? TV. I watch a couple episodes of TV. If I really like it, I'll binge watch it. But TV is not my preferred. But I love to read. That's what I do. For a motherfucker that never went to college and barely graduated out of high school, I dropped out of high school and got my diploma. For a person like that, I just try to educate. School is really not for me. I'm going back to school eventually. I'm gonna have this YouTube. You're gonna see me going back. So I'm going to school, but I'm going back to school eventually. But in the same time, it's like I like to teach myself. Like I taught myself the stock market. You know what I'm saying? And I learn by doing. So if I get into the stock market, I'm studying as I go. You know what I'm saying? The little mistakes I make mistakes earlier, like with a couple of $10,000 ain't really shit if you really want to get rich. So I'll say, okay, I got like my $5,000 in the stock market, and I learn as I go. I keep investing and learning. Okay, this is how. Oh, okay, this is how I do it. And the pandemic happened. I doing this. I could do this and make money that way. I, you know what I'm saying? Like found out when the pandemic happened, I should have went short because I knew the shit was about to happen. I just didn't know how to do it. Now I know when next time a pandemic happened, because it's been pandemic. This ain't the first. It's just a first major one, but it been like ever since like 4 to 8 years, it have a pandemic and the stock markets go down, it pops. And I said, damn, how you make money when it pops? And then I said, this time I know just to take all my money out and go short, you know what I'm saying, and make more money that way, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't know, you know what I'm saying, brand new. Like you go long, like right now is the perfect time to go long. Bad stocks can go long because it's gonna keep on rising, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is. It is shit. That's just little things. If I don't talk about the stock market that much, but it is the little things I pick up. That's the little things I pick up because I said, okay, that's why I learned that this time the stock market is rising. So if I had enough money, like stock options, I could like, okay, I bet long, and then it's gonna go up. So I know it's gonna go up because we've been in this pandemic. It's gonna go up. And then when another pandemic, like when the next coronavirus happened, because it's coming back. Trust me, I can see it coming back because they found the vaccine, but they found a couple of vaccines and shit don't work. The motherfucker Donald Trump said put bleach in your fucking arm, and they said like, okay, motherfucker started to put bleach in their fucking arm. So I don't know. I gotta wait and see how this virus situation it pans out. I mean, this vaccine pans out. But as far as like when that shit rise again, I said, time to go short. You know what I'm saying? Just need to stack my bread and fuck with the stock market. I fuck with Forex. Forex is something like that, but Forex is more like it's quicker and all that shit. I got to study the world and shit and how the world economy is doing. Like Warren Buffett said, you know, you invest in a company, you gotta know about that company. You know what I'm saying? So you know about the company, and that's how you make millions. But I'm still in the beginning stage. I just started in October, so this a little shit I know. It's the stock options and future stocks. I learned about future stocks and all that shit. I'm gonna learn about the most as I can. It's 7 years. I say about 7 years I'll be okay. I mean, a little bit more of an expert in it. But right now I'm just learning about it. But like I said, but back to the subject, motherfuckers is like crazy, man. Like these niggas is crazy. Like they don't read books. They just want to get high, sell drugs, and do stupid shit. Like, dude, come on, man. I'm trying to grow because I want to own a business. I want to help out. And then like I want to own a business. But people always want to be like, just want to. Let me get my thoughts together because I was just going off subject and shit. But people just want to sell drugs and live in this mediocre life. I mean, and I can't get mad at them. I can't justify. I could justify the shit because I used to be like that before I got my CDLs. And I remember at the time, that's all I used to talk about was weed and what millionaire got more money than another millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Or what billionaire got more money than another billionaire. Now I'm at the point in my life, I want to get to Jeff Bezos. I want to get to Warren Buffett. I want to get to Bill Gates. But this felony shit, whatever I did in my past, it is what it is because, America love a comeback story. America love that shit. Love a comeback story. Love what you've been through. They love to see what you've been through and what you accomplished. You know what I'm saying? And besides, not just that, it's just like I could give people hope that been through the similar situation, been homeless 7 times, been in jail 7 times. You know what I'm saying? I could give them inspiration to get off their feet. And you cannot give up hope. That's all it is. If I say I'll put on my YouTube channel and that's why I make a video every day, sometimes 3 or 4. Sometimes I miss a day. Don't get me wrong. I feel sometimes I be so busy I forget. But I try to make a YouTube video every day because I'm trying to give people hope. Like, this is hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro. Just February, I just went to jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? For some bullshit. Y'all gonna see, I started my shit in February. Got locked up. Did a video every day. Something about the Bible. Gotta start that back up, though. But I'm really gonna start that back up when I get on the truck. I'm definitely gonna start back that because I got a couple Bible stories. I want to, read the Bible every day. You know what I'm saying? And show y'all. I read every day. So it's like, but I can't read, but I take my time and take time out of my life to at least read a chapter a day. You know what I'm saying? Some people read, like Oprah read 4 or 5 books a week. You feel what I'm saying? Like billionaires read. I said, you want to get rich, read, educate your mind, stimulate your mind somehow, some way. Don't stimulate your mind selling drugs or robbing people or just working a dead-end ass job, you know what I'm saying? You just, if you working a dead-end ass job, save up for something better. It's a lot. This world is about, it's a lot of money in it. And reading, like the shit I like to read. I like to learn new shit. That's me. I'm already an opportunist. I want to jump off a motherfucking plane one day. You know what I'm saying? I like to learn new shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like to experience new shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, this excite me. If it's nothing I don't want to do, I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that clear. But at the same time, I like to learn new shit. Like everything I want to do, it's a lot of shit I want to do. It's not in the black community known like, oh man, he want to jump off a fucking airplane. A lot of people, no, because in the masses don't know that's white people shit. But some white people should be looking at like, oh, I don't want to do that. Snowboarder, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? NASCAR, I'm not really that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm really more a cruise dude. You cruising down the street in my 6'4" type of shit. I ain't NASCAR and all that shit, fast cars and all that shit. I'm not that type of dude. And it's just me. But everybody else is too on a different plateau. You know what I'm saying? People might want to do NASCAR, want to do drive around fast, going 180 miles per hour. It's just not me. I can't judge the next man. It's just not me. But I want to do some shit that white people do. Like I like to read. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the hell intelligence match with white people. But ignorance match for us. That that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Or he talk right because he talking proper. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like it's just like a lot of this dumb shit. People want to. Oh, you talking white? Oh, you talking white? You know, he's just talking proper. He just like person formulating their words, educated. You know what I'm saying? I just got the Chicago slang. It is fucking what it is. You understand what the fuck I'm talking about, though. But that shit crazy. It is ignorance. It is ignorance. It's in the black community. Believe it or not, after slavery, this we own damn near because we use skilled laborers, welders, like slavery. And you look at the books, they want to dumb it down to like, oh, we was cotton pickers. No, we built houses. We built the White House. We was carpenters, welders, welders. They was I got my nail long as hell. Quarantine. And look at my hair. I'm gonna get it cut tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I ain't cutting my nails though. Well, carpenters, welders. Mechanics, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Not mechanics, cars were not really invented back in the day like that, but you know what I'm saying? We was more skilled than today, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't know how we invented a lot of shit. The stop sign, for the stop and go shit. I can't even say the traffic sign. We invented the broom, the cotton gin. We invented a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? The lights. We invented a lot of shit, and then we reduced our creativity until for selling drugs, robbing, and breaking the cars, and we use our creativity and our smarts because we as a black people, as a people in general actually, but as a black people, because I'm black, African American, but as a nation, in a black nation, we are creative people. We are not masters of the structure. Any way we could do, we do easier. We create shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit I be looking at like, damn, these motherfuckers here we reduce our talents and skills because we are afraid what the next man gonna say. We reduce it to rubble. And then I don't understand why we do that. You know what I'm saying? We do that. We are, as a nation, we are the most, like, for somebody, let me get this out. For somebody that for being in the plantation and got nothing, no reparations. The Jews got reparations for the Holocaust and all that shit. But for our nation, we are the only nation. Even the Mexicans, they got their reparations after they did what they did back in their history. We are the only race, African Americans in America, the only race to succeed in a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? For the inventions, to the elections, to the president. You know what I'm saying? In a short amount of time, we succeed so much. The people got to understand that. We always want to say the civil rights movement, they was whooping our ass, and they was whooping our ass in slavery. But look at the positives, how we broke down barriers. And we, like NAACP, the Islamic movement back in the 60s, we did not just broke down areas just for black people, for Mexicans, for Chinese people. Black folks broke down the NAACP for the equal rights and the not separation shit. We broke it down for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with this Black Lives Matter movement. It's the same shit. We not just enforce laws for just us, just for Mexicans and Chinese people too. You know what I'm saying? Because I bet they getting killed and get beaten up too. So in the same time, we breaking that shit down and for everybody have equal rights. It's like when I look at a Black Power movement. No matter it's the NAACP, the Nation of Islam, the Black Lives Matter movement, or my movement, you know what I'm saying? We do it for everybody. Anytime we protest and march, we do it for everybody. It's not just us. We shut down everything. But you know what? I'm gonna cut this video short, but it's long as hell. It's 14 minutes. So I didn't even cut this off because make another video. All right, bye.